Ah, the majestic outdoors, where humanity goes to recharge their souls after a long week of avoiding work. The best way to truly embrace the outdoors is to make it your home for a night or two of camping amongst the trees. The Umpqua National Forest has plenty of space for campers of all shapes, sizes, and experience. Perfect for anyone who wants to become one with nature. Well, here comes one of those campers now. Let's take a closer look at this experienced outdoorsman as he begins his journey. When preparing for a camping trip, it's important to plan ahead. Make a checklist of all the supplies you'll need while out in the wilderness. Be sure to double-check what you've packed before leaving, as you don't want to leave any necessities behind. Finding the perfect campsite is important, since this will be your home away from home during your trip.
Can I help you? Yeah, you. I've had reservations for this spot for like a month.
It looks like someone has already claimed that space.
Yeah.
It's best for everyone if you find your own site.
Don't even know why you have a scuba mask.
Don't worry, Mr. Camper. There's plenty of campsites here for everyone. Once you've selected your site, it's important to always pick a tent location within designated areas and to be aware of any possible hazards, such as flood zones and falling tree limbs. A properly assembled tent will protect our camper from the harsh elements of Mother Nature. Let's see how his progress is going. Here, let me help. Fire will keep our camper warm throughout the night and provide him with a source of heat to cook his meals. Whoa there, eager beaver. Let's slow down and safely start this campfire. Before starting a fire, it's important to always check local fire restrictions and only burn in designated fire pits. You don't want to be responsible for starting a forest fire, now do you? When starting a campfire, it's best you start small and then add larger and larger pieces of wood. Let's first add some dry paper, then add small twigs, then some kindling, and then finally small logs. Well done, Mr. Camper. As our friendly camper begins preparing his food for dinner, it's important to understand you aren't the only living creatures in the forest. Properly stow your food high in a tree or in your vehicle to prevent wild animals from entering your campsite in search of something to eat. Or you can just eat all your food. Now, it's important to remember that when you're out camping, there may be others nearby who, just like you, are trying to bask in some peace and quiet. Perhaps quiet hours aren't the best time to play loud music. Remember to always be considerate of those around you so they can enjoy the outdoors as well. When it's time to pack up camp and return to the modern world, it's important to pick up any rubbish around the campsite. Pack it in, pack it out. It's also important to ensure your campfire is completely extinguished. Our camper should stir that fire and ensure all the coals are cool to the touch. Use any leftover water if you have to. When camping anywhere in the Umpqua Forest, it's important to be like our camper here and leave your campsite better than you found it. Remember, Mother Nature doesn't pick up after you, and we need your help to protect these forests for future generations. For more information about camping around the Roseburg area, please visit experienceroseburg.com. Not a camper? Roseburg has plenty of hotels, motels, and bed and breakfasts. So long, and we'll see you in Roseburg.